Human rights finding on the hate speech complaints laid against EFF leader Julius Malema. The verdict, which cleared Malema of hate speech, considered 5 complaints reported to the Commission between 2016 and 2018, 4 of those relating to Malema and the 5th relating to another EFF leader. Our reporter on the story, Hitekani Magwedze, joins us in studio. Good evening to you. So just outline what the Human Rights Commission was saying. I mean, the legal bar for hate speech is quite high, and that's good for debate generally.
It is quite good for debate. I mean, it's clear that the cases that were brought forward by the various complainants to the Human Rights Commission gave the Commission a very hard time, considering it looks like they really skate the line, the border in terms of is it hate speech or is it free speech, and what constitutes hate speech according to the Human Rights Commission is advocacy of a hatred on a list of various grounds and incitement to cause whether it's emotional, physical or psychological harm. But there's also a consideration of various factors to do with the historical context of what is said, who said it in terms of the gender and race of it. In the example of Malema saying that Indians are racist and are racist towards black people, the Human Rights Commission talked about the historical context of that although both of these races were ill-treated under the apartheid era, the Indian race was a lot less ill-treated compared to the black race, and those are some of the intricacies that the Human Rights Commission says they've had to deal with. But they have said there are challenges in the interpretation of the law, though. So
after 7, we will speak to the Human Rights Commission, really balancing those power dynamics in the country, as you say. What sort of reaction has there been?
There have been really extreme reactions. Some of them, especially on social media, some of them have been weighing towards the race issue, saying that because it's a black chairperson of the Human Rights Commission giving the findings, it's clear that he would side with Julius Malema. But political parties, to be specific, have been quite vocal about the disapproval. The Freedom Front Plus, the Afrikaner Bond have been saying that they are not shocked, although they are disappointed. They're not shocked because they feel that the Human Rights Commission has lost its grip and its integrity. But the EFF obviously welcoming the findings, saying that it's exonerated them, saying that it's clear that the people who complained about these various speeches were trying to stop the EFF from critiquing these various issues, the issues of land and racism.
And let's just be clear quickly, the Human Rights Commission is still concerned. It's saying it's not hate speech, but it's not welcoming statements like this.
Absolutely. I mean, it really looked like the Human Rights Commission was at pains, that it found that the law didn't allow it as much clarity as it would want, considering the types of speeches and things that were said, but saying that they don't exonerate Julius Malema's speeches. They are hurtful. It made it clear that they are hurtful, but couldn't find any legal stance or grip on them to find them as hate speech.
All right, thank you for that update, Hitekani Magwedze. And after 7 o'clock, do join us. We'll speak to the EFF and the South African Human Rights Commission.